This card is famous for its perks and benefits, but is it right for everyone? Let's figure out who should never get the Amex Platinum. Imagine walking into an airport lounge, sipping a fancy drink, and enjoying the perks of being a cardholder. Sounds great, right? But wait! Before you rush to apply, let's uncover some reasons why this card might not be the best fit for you. First up, let's talk about the cost. The Amex Platinum has a pretty hefty annual fee. If you are someone who is just starting out in your career or doesn't have a stable income, this fee might feel like a huge burden. You don't want to pay for a card that you can't fully utilize. If you can't make the most of the benefits, then it's better to look for a card with lower fees that fits your budget. Next, let's discuss travel. The Amex Platinum is loaded with travel perks, like access to lounges and bonus points for flights. But if you don't travel often, these benefits become useless. If your job keeps you at home or you prefer road trips, this card might not be for you. It's all about getting value for what you pay. If you don't travel frequently, consider a card that rewards your everyday spending instead. Another point to think about is your spending habits. The Amex Platinum rewards you for big purchases, especially on travel and dining. If you are someone who doesn't spend much or prefers to keep your expenses low, then you might not earn enough rewards to justify the annual fee. There are plenty of cards out there that can give you cash back or rewards without requiring high spending. Let's talk about debt. If managing your finances can be tricky, and you often find yourself carrying a balance, the Amex Platinum might not be the best choice. With high interest rates, carrying a balance on this card can lead to more debt. If you want to avoid falling into a debt trap, consider a card with lower interest rates or one that focuses on helping you build credit instead. Now, let's discuss the benefits. The Amex Platinum comes with many perks like hotel credits, travel insurance, and exclusive event access. If you don't see yourself using these benefits, then why pay for them? If you're not interested in fine dining or luxury travel, then this card won't add much value to your life. Look for a card that aligns more closely with your lifestyle and spending habits. Lastly, we need to talk about credit scores. The Amex Platinum usually requires a good to excellent credit score. If your credit score is still a work in progress, it might be better to wait. Getting this card with a lower score can lead to rejection, which can hurt your credit history. Focus on building your credit first and then consider applying for premium cards later on. So, there you have it. If you find yourself nodding along to any of these points, it might be best to skip the Amex Platinum for now. There are many great cards out there that can offer you the benefits you need without the heavy cost.